Hey guys, so I've had a couple questions about what a stock looks like, um, specifically to an NDM, why um, the decline over the years. So this really kind of stems from how the company, what the status of the company was when it did its initial public offering, right? The IPO. So the stock will reflect everything what's going on with the company. Um, so if we look at Nano Dimension, we can see here it started trading publicly around uh, 9/10/2015, right? And as you can see here on a weekly basis, it's been burning down, and it got to as low as 51 cents from a almost $100 from its IPO. But all of a sudden it changes here. Okay, so what we're looking at is a new company like an NDM that is doing its R&D for its product or services, and it has to acquire uh, retail spaces to perform its work. There are salaries of the employees. So there's all kinds of expenses that are occurring while trying to research and develop new services or products. Okay, so that's the reasoning behind the IPO is to fund the project for investors to invest in the organization in hopes that they accomplish their goals, specifically with like an NDM, the development of their printers and the services, which is nanos. Okay, this looks exactly like a bio and a pharmaceutical company. It's a risky game, um, and they tend to start off pretty bright. And throughout the time, they may do reverse stock splits to make the shares appear to be higher, but its market value will still be the same, right? That was explained in another video. So they're researching stuff and using money as allocated until they find something, until they actually accomplish their goals, and then at some point they they reach their goal hopefully, and they will start switching from R&D, focus heavily on R&D, to actual manufacturing. So this is what you'll see in an NDM. They've created their new LDM system, their Dragonfly LDM, which they've sold to 60 plus customers, um, including with the services or consumables behind it. So now that they've done that, they're going to start switching to manufacturing so they can actually produce more of these products and get it out to customers who want them. That's the reason behind all the direct offerings behind Nano Dimension. They're seeking capital to fund those initiatives, right? It takes a lot of money to produce these things, um, able to house the inventory, including the consumables and all the services behind it. Okay, so that's what you're seeing here. So in terms of the nano dimension, uh, you all have started to indicate this is an inflection point in the company. Um, with all the direct offerings they've had, they're looking to purchase several companies that are in line with what they're doing, um, to stay ahead and acquire any competition. Additionally, they're using the funds for research and development of the next generation product to be more of a commercial output style instead of the prototyping and concepts of what the current LDM system is. So there's a lot of push for that. You take this in comparison to somebody like Palantir. Palantir debuted last year, around October 2nd. Okay, so, but the company's been in business since 2003. And they've had a lot of they have existing products and services with existing customers. So they're already established. They don't have to acquire office spaces and employees and all that. That's already there when they came out of the gate in their IPO. So for them, it's just it's just having an IPO, and then investors being able to capitalize on the existing products and services, and future offerings of products and services. Palantir in itself is a pretty powerful company. They have very sophisticated software to do data science and long tail analysis. So they're a company that is poised to grow. You can look at this as this area right here, and its starting growth would be somewhat similar to what Nano Dimensions is here, when it actually started to had the inflection point and started to grow from there. So at some point in time, these guys will start to mirror, or not mirror, but look very similar. Um, as they start to grow. Okay, so hopefully this kind of helped everybody out to kind of explain what exactly they're looking at. Um, and keep in mind, this is what a lot of pharmaceutical companies would look like. And that's why they're in the penny stocks, because they're hoping to be able to find their service or their product before the money runs out. All right, guys. Well, that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. As I'm trying to grow the channel and spread the knowledge and help everybody out. And again, I am not a financial advisor. This is just my view of the market. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.